Still early on in the season here. But do you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires for three. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Here's Melli. And there's the drive. It's a one-on-one situation. Good.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Pangos. Lets the three fly. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's the break. About a minute into this first quarter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball four.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Picked by Kaminsky. Here he goes. Takes the three. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Poke loose. The three is up. The shot won't fall. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Melli. He takes it in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That one misses.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Melli with a rebound.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Pass to Mirotic. There's a screen. Puts up a deep three. No luck on that one.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Kaminsky, high post. They've got numbers. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
To get back on track. And the layup is good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
minute 37 left in the first quarter here. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the middle. Here's Caboclo. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
1:16 left in the first quarter here. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Goes back up. It's tipped. .40 seconds left in the first. And they get it back. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Mirotic. No good from outside. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Caboclo.
Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
On the take. He got a piece of it. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
5.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan. Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. They set the pick, shoots, wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Let's go with a 3 on target from range. Dozier's got 5.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Count that bucket.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Caboclo. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Banked it in off the glass. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
That one misses. Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Driving inside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire. Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
On Sunday, and then on Friday.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Oh, yes, sir. Wow. And that one is stuffed right through.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Nunley. No points yet. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. And he drives in. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And Nunley gets it to go.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Here's Pangos. And the layup is good. Pangos has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Nunley. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Mirotic. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And it's all from three-point range. Gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. 29 seconds left in the second.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Team foul.
27 seconds left in the first half of this one. Takes it inside, and that one is hammered home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Out of bounds.
Away team ball.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half. With the drive. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Taking a look at the visitors, they started off the season the way they wanted. Now you build off that win. Try to generate momentum. Stay undefeated as long. Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and they're making the most of their opportunities.
I like their aggressiveness.
Thanks for tuning in. Now,
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Into the lane. Inside for the lead. Good work defensively by Kaminsky. Shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. And a two-handed jam!
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
Get there, get there.
And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 13.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Down low. And a missed layup. Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. Here's Hall. And that misses. That would have put him up. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And there's a pick. Inside, just 4 to shoot. That one drops 4.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. For the tie. Nunley pulls it in.
Starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. For 3. Kaminsky pulls it in.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. They need this. And he lays it in.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
The steal. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Going inside. And the bucket is good. So it's the home team now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Three-pointer, no good. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Cuts off the pass. And here's the fast break. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. Third quarter action. And just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's the 3. And Caboclo pulls it down. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Shot from the low post is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Melly. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for
For
him.
the away team, Milan.
And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's the home team now. 6-point lead. And 1:01 left in the third. Driving in, 2 points. That one goes.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Pass to Mirotic. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Dozier. Launches a 3. And Pangos pulls it down. And here they come. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 13.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
42.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime the guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Tries again. No good on the layup. Shooting a solid 47%. Here we go. Over to the left wing. There's a screen. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, we'll have to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Melly to the left wing. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
There's the drive. The 3 is up. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 2. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Here's Pangos. No good with the triple. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Caboclo. Pass to Dozier. Driving to the basket. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And it's good for 2.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Pass to Caboclo. And he jams it home with authority.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Dozier. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Takes a three. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Driving inside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Hall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. From deep. And it's Dozier with the rebound. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. This one for 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Three-pointer. The shot off that time.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
To halt the run. Hits the trifecta. 5 ticks left in the final quarter. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistake.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA in. These late. Stages of the season, Doris. All you have to do is look at the standings to see the importance of depth and what it means to these teams.
Well, Kevin, the deeper your team, the more luxury you have of spreading out those minutes. You're trying to minimize injury by not overplaying your stars. Now, teams outside the playoff picture, they don't have that luxury typically.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Maniunas in at the center position. And he's good on the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
From the wing. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. The pass to Wachera. Brown deciding where to go with it. Releases. A shot by Wachera, no good. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Beyond the arc. Wow, came this close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
James, left side. No good on the three.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
On the clock. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Brown.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
With the drive. Kicks it out to James. Here's Wachera. Three-pointer. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Kaminsky against Maniunas. Lets the three fly. Maniunas grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 6 in the field. Inside, James finds Diallo. Back to James. From outside the arc. And his third shot of the night, no good. 0 for 3. The three. Pass to Kaminsky. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Wachera. He has 6. And here's Diallo. Trying his luck from deep. No good that time. shoots the three. Montero with the rebound. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Yunus passes to Diallo. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Out left to the wing. Here's Watera. Good, and the assist goes to James. Watera's got 8 points.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's James. Last game he had 13. Pass to Watera. The screen from Brown. Watera, the pass to Brown. To the left side wing. Jacks up a 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out. Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Here's a Kobo. Outside, Walker. And the 3 ball is good.
That is some big-time range from Kemba Walker. The stroke is just so pretty.
We've got Boston game. Jete is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Lloyd in a shooting guard. Down low. And it's denied. And they get it back. For the 3. They get the rebound. They shoot again. There's Boston game. Passes it to a Kobo.
Third team foul. Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And a wide open look for Walker. Good on the 3-point shot. Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, it's the scoring ability of Kemba Walker that really makes him shine. That bucket looks effortless.
Bjelica. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Outside, Walker. Lets it go from deep. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Offensive rebound. And the pass to Dozier. For 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Dozier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Walker outside. And it's Walker again missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Dozier. To the right side. Lock at 6. Here's Nunley. No good on the triple.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the 3-point line. Played him perfectly.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Jete. Still yet to score. There's Walker with the 3. Again, the miss by Walker. Walker's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Dozier. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. but so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Lloyd. Passing game, the pass to Jete. Here's the screen. And that one's good. Boy.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Driving in. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Pass to Blossinger. The kick out to Walker. There's the triple. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Kemba Walker puts defenders in a bind. That quickness is problematic. You see it there when he gets the foul.
And he makes all 3.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Passes to Dozier. Launches a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Dozier's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now the pass to Lloyd. Fires the 3. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Nunley. Pass to Dozier. To the left wing. Pass to Nunley. To the wing right side. There's the 3. Dozier can't get it to go. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And the shot goes down.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's a Kobo. Knocks it loose. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't.
And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
So often rookies run out of steam, but not this group. They've had.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin,
we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've seen Kemba Walker really having a great game.
But really, the numbers aren't gaudy. They don't stick out, but his energy and impact does.
There's no doubt. And he's affected the game in any number of ways, and he's definitely important to the success of this team.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Jete passes through a Kobo. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Dozier.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
We've got Kemba Walker. Jete is out there crossing game, and it's a Kobo into the small forward. Jete passes to Lloyd. Outside, Walker. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They fall in the rankings this time around. Not an easy situation.
When you look at this visiting team, they've been consistent in their approach, and they found consistency in these rankings. Just a real solid club that puts a good product out on the floor.
to Okobo. From downtown, buries it from three-point range. Okobo's got 5 points so far. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Oh, trying for it. Now we see the league's top assist team since All-Star. They've been displaying some great teamwork.
Clearly, this group's on the same page offensively, and the chemistry continues to improve as well. The assist totals off the charts.
Watchera. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
He takes it in. Oh, that one, no question, powered it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
It's the three-point bomb.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
James in the post. Back to Brown. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Good on the triple.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
The pass to Watchera. The screen from Brown. Nailed from three-point land. Watchera's got 9 points here in the second half. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Diallo kicks to Monteunus. Back to Diallo. It's good from long range.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
To the middle. Monteunus with the steal. And here's the break. Back to James. Driving to the basket. 2 minutes. Out to the right wing. Pass to Kubota. To stop the run.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.146 left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, good with the triple. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. The screen from Brown. Here's Watchera. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And James pulls it down, being 43% from the field. Brown the pass to Watchera. Launches it. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through. Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's Watchera. Knocks down the 3-ball. Watchera's got 15 points here in the second half.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D just
Chalk up 2 there.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Buries the long-range jumper.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Nice shot by James.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Bjelica tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Picked off in midair. And they're running. 1:34 left in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Lets it go with the three. You can't get that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
37.
Up by 11.
The away team.
And we're just moments away from the start of the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The tray. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Watsara in at the shooting guard position. Puts up a 3. He doesn't hit that one. Only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Good on the three-point shot.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
From the arc. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Fires for 3. Yunus grabs the miss. Yunus has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Diallo the pass to Watsara. Back to Diallo. Just 5 to shoot.
Blocking foul called on. Number 2. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Lloyd. And the 3 ball is good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Nunley. From past the arc. He's with the rebound.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Walker the pass to Cornish. Shoots it. Nice jump shot. Good.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's Nunley. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again from deep three-point territory. Walker's shot is off.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Here's Nunley. No good from outside.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Passes it to Cornish. Back to Walker. Here's Lloyd. 3-pointer. That shot is off.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Conley can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
In the low 30% right now on every offensive performance. Connects from 3-point range.
Listen, even average 3-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Wasted no time on that one.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Shot from the top of the key. Watson game pulls it in.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And the NBA, Doris, removing the limit on the number of Supermax contracts that one team can have. Why is that?
Well, I think some teams on course to have 3 Supermax guys, just the way their players are growing. And the league opted for more nuanced ways to discourage big payrolls.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He hits both from the stripe. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Walker surveying the floor. Over to the left wing. From deep, drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's Wasengame. There's the pass to Lloyd. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wasengame, no good. Here's Dozier. Plenty of space. That's good on the jump shot.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Wasengame. Stolen. Puts up a deep three. Off target with that shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, right.
Coming right up, the goal is to improve each. Hello and welcome to the end 3-point. Shooting is a strong suit for both of these teams, RJ. What was the best shooting team you've been on?
Oh, that's tough, man. I've been fortunate to be on some very good shooting teams. Look, I played with the Warriors, but they were still the young Warriors when Steph first broke the record. That was a great one. But I'd have to say my 16 and 17 Cavs years, those 2 years where we went to the finals, those were the best shooting teams. We had Kyle Korver, Kyrie Irving. We know how efficient he is. So I've been with a lot of quality shooting teams, but those 2 Cavs teams were next level.
Now the starting group for the visitors. There's a screen. Drains the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Diallo. James goes in. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 ball sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Mirotic. Fires the 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Sinks it from distance. He has 6.
3 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Diallo outside. Launches it. Hauled in by Brown.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
He shoots. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Mirotic. To win the run. Offensive rebound. And in terms of assist numbers, these are the players that have stood out over the past month. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
I got yours.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. No good on the wing 3. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Drills it from deep.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Back to James. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
1:51 left in the first quarter. Here's Pangos. And the 3 off target.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Diallo passes to James. The fader. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Mirotic, covered by Diallo. And there's a pick. Here's Melly. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. The 3. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Pass to Mirotic. Here's the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
From deep. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Releases. Pangos good. Pangos has got his second bucket on the night. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's James from the arc. Sinks the tray.
3 points.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Pangos. Checked by James. From the arc. Out to the right wing. Pass to Pangos. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Up 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Outside Walker. Drops in the three. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Fades and shoots. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
The thing about Walker, he plays the game with a smile. He enjoys the game of basketball as much as we enjoy broadcasting.
And he makes all 3. Young season, young talent, Graham. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
It's Walker on the wing, beyond the arc, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Lloyd. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 6.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Akobo. Lets it fly. Gets an open look and hits it.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Counted from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
There's the triple. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
From downtown, hits the trifecta.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Hey, expanding his range. And he can't get that one. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. To the inside. Shots blocked. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. Pass to Hall. And there's the screen. To the middle. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Walker's shot is off. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Walker covering. 4-3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Lloyd good on the triple. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. 17 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the right side. The three. Gets the three to fall. 15 points in the game.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Left side Walker. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown.
You take a look at the visitors. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help you. It means galvanizing your game plan.
Wow. Pretty good.
They've been letting loose from that perimeter. You know what I'm going to say? Attack the paint. Make the defense feel your presence.
If we know, thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The visitors with the ball. Diallo outside. Pass to Brown. Sinks it from distance.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
There's a screen. Lets it fly. Hauled in by Brown. Out to James. Hey, puts up a three. And no good. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. Pass to Melly. Covered by Diallo. Here's Pangos. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Covered by Diallo. Can't hit from the corner.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
The shot by James, no good. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. There's the drive. Pass to Mirotic. The rebound by Diallo.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And there's James from the arc. Connects from downtown. James has got 9.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Pass to Mirotic. To stop the drought. Here's Pangos. From behind the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Hits the target from 18 feet. 16 points for him.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pangos passes to Melly. Here's Mirotic. They set the pick. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Pass to Pangos. Second chance shot. No good that time.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
All alone. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Mirotic can't get it to go. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. 1:02 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Walker for 3. Doesn't go for him. Shooting just 35% from the floor. Here's Hall. From outside, off the mark. Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. They set the pick. Walker for 3. Can't hit that one.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
This is a 3. Shooting about 56% in this one. It's Walker on the wing. On target from range. Walker's got 12 points.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
Here's Hall. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
The visiting team.
They're up by 10. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Walker, the open look. And he drains the quick shot.
And this is Walker's mindset in game in a nutshell. An aggressive scorer who wastes no time firing away.
The rebound by Corneli.
Normally he drains that.
Drives to the hoop. Walker for 3. Unable to get that one.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Misses the jumper from the wing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Lloyd. Pure from 3-point range.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Off target from 3-point range.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Hall. Nails it from 3. Hall's got his first 3 points of the game. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. The kick out to Walker. And they're running. He launches a 3. Drains the triple. Hall's got 6 points in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Corneli passes to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's It's no good. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take a lead? We'll have to see.
The three. That shot off the mark. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Hall. No good on the three.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
He drops it from range.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Corneli. Corneli's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter here. Walker for 3. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
There's no question that Walker is a shoot-first guard. He really wants to score as often as he can.
Mirotic tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Walker. Pass to Corneli. 5 to shoot. Lloyd knocks down the triple.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Walker for 3. Melly with a rebound. Shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Sinks the tray.
It's so hard to pass up a three-pointer when the D is completely scattered.
Shooting just around 45% in the fourth. To the paint. Pass to Corneli. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Takes the 3. No luck on that one. Here's Mirotic. Launches a 3. No good. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Lloyd. That 3's off the mark. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed.
Please exit.
Is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Clearly a foul.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team. Number 2. Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Pangos. Shields. A second chance effort. Can't get it to fall. Kaminsky with the ball. There's a screen to the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Pangos. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Shields off target from three-point range. Pass to Kaminsky. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Right wing. Here's Pangos. 5 to shoot. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Kaminsky. The teardrop falls in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Passes it to Pangos. Into the lane.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Fires from way outside. That one's no good. 0-1 to begin the game. And here comes the break. It's blocked. And here in the middle of winter, some teams feeling the cold in the power rankings. Others remaining hot. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
When you look at this visiting team, they've been consistent in their approach, and they found consistency in these rankings. Just a real solid club that puts a good product out on the floor.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Kaminsky. Off target at the rim. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And he makes good on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And they get it back. And they're pushing it up. .127 left here in the opening quarter.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. That shot wide open.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Pangos. No scoring in this one, and they pick up 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And the pass to Pangos. Here's Mirotic, and Mirotic throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And it's Melly with the rebound. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. To the wing on the left. Here's Pangos. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. So he gets them both. Bjelica. That one, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be...
The previous play is under review.
From the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that.
And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
The shot misses.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Hall passes to Boythus. Inside. Low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And for player Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. To the paint, a steal. Low. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Out to the right wing. Here's Dozier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Impressively throughout at 62%. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Pass to Caboclo. And he drives in, and that one is stuffed right through.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Pass to Hines. No good with the layup. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Down low, Caboclo. Off with the layup.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Takes the 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
And that one, good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
13 feet away. Misses off the right eye.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
They set the pick. Passes to Hines. Got a piece of it. And they're moving it up. And there's the pass to Dozier. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Dozier's got 6 points in the quarter.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Low. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Dozier. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. To the wing right side. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. Here's Pangos. That's tipped. One-on-one here. Fires the 3. Nunley's shot is good. Nunley's got 6.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
There's the pick. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over. On Monday and then on Wednesday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
From deep three-point land, sinks the three-pointer.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Here's Pangos.
Away team foul. Number 4. First personal foul. Second team foul. The visitors on defense. They trail by 1.
Here he goes. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Points. That one goes. He has 5.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Melly. 3 seconds left. It doesn't go for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The way they've attacked the lane, oh my God, it's almost Shaq-like. They've been DPR, Shaq.
Now let's take a look and see how some other games are going. Already in. And that'll do it for half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Bangos. Nunley pulls it in.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
That puts them in the lead.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Feeds it to Kaminsky. Pass to Nunley. A 3. No good. Shot missing. Really well. 54% from the floor. Mirotic into the lane, and the layup's good off the glass. Mirotic has got his second basket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
3-pointer. Six to shoot. Second chance shot. He squares up and sinks it. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. To the middle. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Out to the right wing. Launches it. And no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. From downtown. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Passes it to Nunley. Takes the 3. Sinks the triple. He's got 5.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
To the right side. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
To the paint. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Low. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Now the pass to Nunley.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the third. He was all alone on that one.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Pass to Hines. Here's Hall. Plays it up and banks it in.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
No good on the wing three. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Poitras. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And he's good on the second. 51 seconds left in the third. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Pass to Hall. They set the pick. Going inside. And the layup call. Hall's got 8 points.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
To the inside. No good on that one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Man, how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Dozier, and he banks in the lane. Dozier's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Leading by 5. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Big 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Here's Pangos. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Being at 51%, really solid. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Inside. Here's Melly. Shot clock at 5. Here's Miritich. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Shields releases from the wing and drills it.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. This has been a highlight reel affair.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. From down in the low post. It goes.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And there's the shot dunk to finish it off.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he begged his players to keep it simple out there. Told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
To the middle. It's intercepted. Pass break. Here we go. Launches the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
The tray. Not going to go that time. Got an outstanding 4 or 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Hall, no good. I think it's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
To the left side wing. No. No good again that time. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And he just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. From deep three-point land. The offensive rebound. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Nice hit again, and it goes down 2 points.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Pass to Hall. He tries for 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Launches a 3. No good there. One-on-one fast break. Shot on the wing. Doesn't go for him. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the...
against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Nunley misses. Jacks up a three. That one is off. Kaminsky, a screen on James. A quick shot there. It's off target. Diallo passes to James. Back to Diallo. Out to James. Fires the three. Kaminsky pulls it in. First quarter of play, a minute in. Great open look there.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Diallo. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Brown with the steal. Over to the left wing. From outside the arc. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Caboclo passes to Kaminsky. Puts up a deep three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Pass to Nunley. The three gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're holding in the same spot, looking to climb the rankings.
When I look at this visiting team, they got written off by a lot of people early on, but they've shown everyone up by delivering a strong season so far.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And it's worth looking at the league's top scorers for the past month. These guys have been on a tear. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Diallo. James deciding where to go with it. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Caboclo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. He can't get it to go. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Off the mark there with a 3.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Nunley, defended by Brown. To the wing, right side. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Puts up a 3. Nunley pulls it in.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Boom! He jams it straight down. That might be just what they need right now. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He has 6.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
James finds Brown. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's James from the arc. Buries it from 3.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
No good on the 3.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
And Kaminsky slams it home.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Nails it from beyond the arc. It could go. He can't hit that time. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 6. And we'll get... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up 3-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Walker. Sends it home from 3-point land. Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Dozier. Walker covering. Down low. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And that one no good to start off the night.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Akobo. The 3 is up. And he buries his first look.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
From deep. Oh, nice that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Fires in the triple. 6 points for him.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Will it go? Walker pulls down the board.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. 3-pointer. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And it's Dozier with the rebound. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Well, now that we've had a few years of reference stores, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
From downtown, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Akobo, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Outside Walker. Here's the pick. Off target from outside. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. The 3-pointer off the mark. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Akobo. There's 1:40 left to play in the half. Here's Walker. Gets to the corner and hits it. Walker's got 5 points.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Hits a three-pointer.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Takes a three. Walker with another miss. 1:10 left in the first half. Nifty move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 5, taking 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Personal foul, second team foul.
.102 left in the first half. Here's Akobo. He's got 12. Outside Walker. Clock at 6. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And he drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's Akobo. Offline from the top of the key. It's stolen away. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Walker for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Walker's got 8 here in this quarter.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Lloyd. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
How about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And we finished off one half of play. Leading by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books. And
well, the scoring off the bench changed the complexion of this game. And the way it's going, I mean, keep spreading those minutes around, Coach. It's
all right, and now that we are... Thanks, as always.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Three-pointer. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Nunley. There's the triple. The rebound by Diallo.
Personal foul, first team foul.
The 3, James knocks it down from distance. James has got 6.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
From deep three-point land. No good on the shot.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
And despite his struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late.
Number one, you have to have good shooters. Number two, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined. 1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's Nunley. Off target from three-point range.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Fires the three. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
James outside. Fades back. Drops in the three. 9 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everything.
Drills it from deep.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Caboclo. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Caboclo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine. I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Got 5 of 10 shots to go. Diallo outside. He shoots a three. That shot missing. Diallo's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Kaminsky can't hit. Shooting 45% here in the second half. There's the block. And he recovers it. Pass to Brown. This one for three.
Away team ball.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The three ball. The rebound by Diallo. Diallo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Shooting at about 34% here in this game. Here's Nunley. On target from range. Nunley's got 6 points.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Buries it from three. 11 points in the game.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Shooting at about 44% so far. Fires for three. Gets the three to fall.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half. 4 total. Keep shooting it.
From the wing. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Back to James.
Away team foul. Number 7. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. And the three off target. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Number 2, 3.
8 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12.
57.
We'll get right. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First personal foul, first team.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the away team, number 33.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Walker. Pass to Akobo. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Let's go with a 3. That one doesn't drop. Shooting about 43% on this one. Lloyd. He buries it from 3.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's Dozier. Walker covering. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The 3 is up.
The defense has adjusted to them in the second half. Now they need to adjust back.
They set a pick. There's the 3. It's not going to go for him. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. For 3, that shot off. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Dozier. That 3's off the mark. Got just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Off target with the 3. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. 4-3. He can't get that one to fall.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. The quick look, no good that time. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Knocks down the long J.
This is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
This one for 3. That shot, no good. Fires from deep. The shot comes out.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Right wing. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall. That's tipped. Right side Walker. Jacks up a 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lloyd. No good from outside. A shot to stop the run, and the three-pointer goes. Outside Walker. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. So the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's a big thank you.
raise the stakes here.
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Pangos. Pass to Melly. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Yunus grabs the miss. Here's Watsura. James outside. There's the triple. A shot by Watsura, no good. And here's the fast break. They set the pick. Mirotic passes to Pangos. Back to Mirotic. Shields. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. 9-point game his last outing. Poked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. And with spring right around the corner, let's see who's flourishing in the power rankings. They've had a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've taken this ride all the way down the stretch. Few people thought they could maintain this astonishing display of dominance. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
James, the pass to Wachara.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. The feed to Mirotic.
Home team foul. Diallo. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the home team. It's a 3-point game.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Back to James. There's the drive. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with the 3. Shot's good by Wachara.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mirotic. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Passes it to Wachara. The screen from Brown. The 3-ball. The shot by Wachara, no good. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. It's hauled in by Brown. 3-pointer. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
A 3 for Mirotic. It's hauled in by Brown. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Fires for 3. Shot's good by Wachara. Wachara's got 9.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Here's Pangos. His 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 3 of 5, shooting the ball so far. Diallo kicks to James. The pass to Wachara. Diallo against Mirotic. From beyond the arc. That one doesn't go. In a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Shields. And a miss there on the triple.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
James, the pass to Wachara. Here's the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. 12 points for him.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pangos banked in off the glass.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's James. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Mirotic has a wide open look. Off target from outside. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Wachara. Maninas kicks to James. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lets the 3 fly. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
A shot by Wachara, no good. Right side, Mirotic. Here's Pangos. It's good from the top of the key. Pangos has got his second basket of the game.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
A good close contest so far. As we've close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Jete is out there with Blossingame. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard position. Out to the wing. Here's Akobo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Akobo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Out left to the wing. Hits the jumper in space.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Walker with a clean look. Cans it from downtown.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Carries it from three-point range. He has 5.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
For 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
And the home team has possession. 3-point lead. This one for 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. That ties it up. Now we know this time of year, Brent, voters are considering their options for the Euroleague award. And as I know, and you know, that is a challenge.
I've had a chance to vote, Kevin, and it was really impossible to try to decipher what it is that you want to put the most value in. There's so much incredible talent around the league, and with these kind of performances, it's tough, and voters have their work cut out for them. Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Walker's got 9.
And how about Kemba Walker answering with the 3 of his own?
Here's Hall. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Lloyd the pass to Akobo. The 3. No good that time.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And the basket by Blossingame.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Hall. Still scoreless. There's the 3. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And no one's been able to guard him out there. Defender's been trying to get physical with him. But time and time again, he just shrugs him off and drills it. And he nails the 3rd.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Fires the 3. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Low. Hits it from three-point range.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Cuts off the pass. And here they come. 58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Passes it to Hines. Low. Misses the three. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's a Kobo. And it's off from three-point range. And feeling it offensively in the second quarter, they're shooting 60%. Here's Poitras. And the three off target. Tight game here in Orlando. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. That's a two-pointer from Walker. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Poitras. Here's Hall. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Lloyd. Left side Walker. It could go. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that, my friends, is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer stings when it comes right at the end of the half.
That'll do it for the first half. Leading by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You take a look at the home team, they've been just solid at times. And at other times, they've been awesome. Fun team to watch.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the home team.
Well, they got a huge boost.
Thank you for being with us.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
You got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's Watsara in at the 2. Kicks it to Montejunas. James has a two-pointer. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Mirotic gets the bucket.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Good try by James. The pass to Watsara. Brown sets a screen for Diallo. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Being at 46%, making some buckets. Pangos passes to Mirotic. To the left side wing. Pass to Pangos. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Shields. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Diallo gets to Montejunas. Poke loose. Pushing it up. Passes to Miller. And it's Mirotic at the elbow. There's the pick. Lock at 6. To the wing on the left. Here's the break. Diallo has the open look. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Diallo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On Saturday, then on Monday. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Montejunas sets a screen for James. And the shot is long. Shields. He's guarded by Diallo. Montejunas grabs the miss. He has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Jacks up a 3. Shot good by Diallo. Diallo's got 6 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence. Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it. Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Watsero. 12 points for him. It's deflected. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Goes up on the wing, and it's good. 2 points. 11 points in the game. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. From deep. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Out to the right wing. Shields. The three-pointer off the mark. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Shots good by Watsero.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Shields. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Shots good by Watsero.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shields. Nailed from three-point land.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
The drive by James. To Diallo. To the wing right side. And here is Boniunas. Outside, James. 6 on the shot clock. Brown finds Boniunas from past the arc. And it's Melly with the rebound. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Outside Mirotic. They set the screen. Driving inside. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Well, and a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
There's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Jate. Corniche is out there with Blossingame. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 2. There's Walker with the 3. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in.
Home team ball.
Here's Lloyd. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Here's Corniche, and there's the pass to Lloyd. Down low, the kick out to Walker. For the 3, gets the three-pointer to fall. Walker's got 20 points.
Well, Kemba Walker can fill it up, and right now he's got his juices flowing.
Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Here's the screen. From the arc. Pass to Lloyd. Takes a 3. And No good that time. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Walker the pass to Lloyd. Back to Walker from outside the arc. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Shooting it right off the pass. Kemba was ready to let that one go.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Lloyd. Drills it from outside. Lloyd's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Walker's shot is off. In here, about 46% for the game. Fires from deep. It's the three-point bomb.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
From deep three-point land, it falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Walker. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Here's Boston game. Over to the left wing. A 3-ball. Shot clock at 2. A shot. No good. This is it to Hall. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Jete. Outside, Walker. There's a screen. That one, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
That's the Boston game. Outside, Walker. Shoots the 3. Traps in the tray.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Lloyd. The pass to Cornish. 35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Lloyd. No good on the triple.
Well, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Cornish with the rebound. Passing game, the pass to Jete. Kicks to Walker. Pass to Lloyd. Here's Boston game. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making